Hello everybody and welcome back to Movie Talk. I really don't know what to review today for this or talk about. There isn't really anything that I want to talk about that's in theaters right now, so really I feel a little bit lost. Excuse me, Mr. Reviews? Yes, Nicolas Cage? I'm sorry to intrude, but could you talk about my Ghost Rider movie? Of course, Nicolas Cage! Ghost Rider, for me, is one of the biggest guilty pleasures ever made. There are things wrong with it. Nicolas Cage's acting is over the top, as always, in most of his performances. But that's really what you expect going into a Nicolas Cage movie. If he went into the movie not being expressive and just looking like he was just walking through the movie, just doing what he had to do, it wouldn't be anywhere near as entertaining. But Nicolas Cage feels like an actor that just does what he wants to do, and it just is a thrill to watch on screen. Ghost Rider, for those of you who do not know, he's a Marvel character, and his character in this iteration, Johnny Blaze, his father gets really sick with cancer, and he ends up meeting a version of the devil, basically, and the devil offers him a deal, wants his soul in exchange for he'll make his father better. He, of course, agrees, and then we end up having our movie. This film isn't for people that don't want to be offended by a movie. If you want to just watch something that is thrilling, suspenseful, and has some interesting performances in it, this movie is for you. Ghost Rider is an enjoyable movie. It does have its downfalls. Some of the characters in here really do fall short. Blackheart, for example, played by Wes Bentley, I believe that's his name. He does feel a little out of place in this movie, and some of the lines and dialogue aren't delivered as well as you think they should. And really, this is not the Ghost Rider movie we should have got. And I'm hoping in the future, since there's been an R-rated Logan film and an R-rated Deadpool, and those have been very successful, I do believe that an R-rated Ghost Rider movie would go far. I just want it to be rated R to give Ghost Rider justice. He deserves a more gritty film because Ghost Rider is a darker character. This film is enjoyable. If you like Marvel characters, if you don't mind a bit darker of a film with a bit darker source material, then this is a good movie. It still has some humorous points to it. It still has some enjoyable moments in it where you can laugh or you're intended to laugh. Some of the humor hits, some of it doesn't. It only falls short in the point where it tries to be serious. But when it takes itself for what it is and just tries to be a lighter-hearted superhero film, it really is enjoyable. It does have some other issues. The romance that's in the film really does fall short, and I don't understand why at the end of the movie Johnny Blaze ends up leaving the girl again. You don't really understand why, and there's a lot of things in this movie that don't make sense, but if you can put that aside and just focus on just the ludicrous amount of just weirdness that's in this film and what it tries to be, I have to admire it. It is not a good movie. It isn't a good movie. It is actually quite terrible, but once you appreciate what it is enjoyable. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Look forward to more episodes of Movie Talk coming soon, as well as more reviews that I normally do coming very soon. Thank you so much as always. Remember, you matter, and I will see you in my next video. As always, take care.